Hi guys, welcome back to another YouTube channel. So we're having some technical difficulties and today's video unfortunately will not be getting posted because half of the videos were deleted. I don't know if they just weren't recorded or if they were actually deleted. All I know is that this sucks. I was really excited to put out this original video today because it was kind of like a house tour / investigating my new house. And I know that the last time I updated you guys on my life on this channel, it was kind of going to shit. We were getting thrown out, a lot of problems with my mom, whatever. We were living in a hotel for a little while. It was really rough, but we got through it. Here we are at the new house. Exciting. And I was very, very, very excited about this video today because there were some spooky things that were happening, and I've always kind of had those experiences in my life where, you know, kind of some things happen. A butterfly just flew out the window. Cool. Monarch butterfly, that this is what it looked like. And this video we were going to investigate 3 main parts in the house. It was going to be with my friend, my boyfriend, and his brother, one of his brothers I should say. And that was going to be the first video. I am going to still leave his brother's YouTube channel down in the description. If you guys want to go look at his videos, he's got some good content too. So it was going to be an exciting, spooky adventure for my first video back, but I guess we are back with just another boring update. You guys will have to just wait until next week for the good video. The next video that's going to be coming out, it's going to be another haunting video, because that's kind of where I want this channel to go, is kind of that spooky route, but it's not just going to be, you know, kind of like just ghost adventure, investigating, whatever. You know, there will be some of that. There will be, you know, we are going to be investigating. We did investigate the house. We didn't get too much, so that kind of would have been a boring video anyway. But the next video that we're going to be making is going to be at the Killers, which is a trail that I actually live right by, and it's in my hometown, and that's where we'll be investigating next. It's going to be with a couple of my friends. Not a couple, there's going to be a few. That was supposed to be the original video for today, was investigating this house. My next video will be investigating the trail, so it's going to be kind of a nice little nature walk with the ghosty goos. But yeah, and I kind of already gave you guys some of my life updates right now. You know, we did get thrown out. My mom and I are on speaking terms. We're just not on very good terms. We've always been like that though, always up and down with her and I. But you know, we're in the new house. It's exciting. We've been here since May, I believe, and it's, like I said, some scary experiences. But honestly, right now, it's been a lot better. It's been a lot better. I do a lot of, you know, weekly, daily cleansing, just to keep the mood light. Like I said, you know, my life's kind of always been up and down, but you know, always keeping the mood light. But when I moved in here, it was very heavy. Like our front office room, which is one of the rooms that we recorded, it's not so much like spooky or scary in there. It's very a heavy, sad energy in there. It's very, very sad, and it makes me kind of suffocated to be in that room a lot of the time. But then again, the door is also always closed because we don't ever use that room. And then the other part that we investigated of the house was the bathroom. And I think the only scary experience I've had with that front room is it looked almost like a little kid was kind of like running around playing in there. And I know that when we moved in, we had like coloring sheets and stuff taped up to the wall, so I think it was a kid's room. You know, I don't know what specifically happened in there. I couldn't find any really groundbreaking information on this property specifically. So I don't think anything, if anything did happen, it was not documented. But yeah, that's really the only thing that I found spooky in that room. But the spookiest experience I had was probably second spookiest, was the bathroom. The bathroom, actually, I heard a story that I don't know if it's true. It's right now just a rumor. But there was a woman in there who had a at-home birth of a stillborn. And I've been told that there's still energies blooming in there. I don't know what specific energies, but I do kind of get a little nervous when I'm in the shower once in a while. I feel like somebody's watching me, almost. I've also had a friend tell me an experience where she was in the bathroom and she has a little dog named Chico. Relax, baby. This was kind of a very spooky experience, because she has a little dog named Chico. He's a cute little chihuahua. It's Ruger's best friend. And when she was in the bathroom, and she's always told me that she's been kind of nervous of my bathroom and my basement. The bathroom, not so much, mainly the basement, but she has told me it gives her weird vibes. And when she was going to the bathroom, Chico starts growling at the corner of the bathroom, or the tub, at the corner of the tub. And the way that the shower curtain was, is that it was kind of like half closed. So like my friend couldn't really see. And so that's a spooky experience. I mean dogs, animals in general can see and experience those things. My own personal experience when it comes to the bathroom is I was taking in groceries one day, and I was walking into the kitchen, and all of a sudden the bathroom door slammed shut. And it wasn't like a full-on, like the door was fully open slam, right? It was, and it is a light door, but it is kind of hard to just close on its own, just because like when you, even if you tried to slam the door by yourself, it won't shut all the way, and this shut all the way. And it was more of like kind of a third of the way open, and it just shut. And I was like, freaking out a little bit, but I just kept bringing in groceries. And when I went to go leave after that happened, I hear a boom, 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 boom on the door, like banging as if somebody was in the bathroom. I'm like, okay, yeah, no, we're not playing this game. I went and got my cleansing, and I started smoke smudging around the house. I was not playing no games. I did a quick little protection ritual to keep all of the bad energies out of this house, because I was not playing their games. So yeah, that's what happened after that experience. But really the main thing, I also had my friend Lily. I don't know if you guys have seen her on this channel yet. I know you guys have seen Maddie. Lily is Maddie's little sister. Lily came in, she put thread and stuff all around the doors, and so it's all blocked off and it's all protected, and there's no negative energies allowed. But when, sorry, there's a cardinal outside. When things really kind of made me uncomfortable was when I went down to the basement. I went down to the basement and I felt something touch my shoulder, and it wasn't like a brush, it was like a full-on kind of grab, like somebody kind of tried to grab my shoulder, and I felt it before it even touched me. And then when it touched me, I was like, nope, and I went back upstairs, because I always have a feeling, right? I don't necessarily see, I wouldn't call myself a medium or anything like that, or a psychic even, I wouldn't even call myself that. I can just feel energies, and it's really the energy in the basement left me feeling uncomfortable. And after being touched, I did not want to go down the basement anymore. It's a very kind of scary presence down there. You know, I'm not gonna say it's the D word or anything, but it's a scary presence down there, and it was definitely very strong. I've had quite a few different scenarios where I opened the basement door and I heard scuffling, and I was like, I kind of stopped and I listened for a second, and I flipped the light on, and it was almost like somebody was trying to run towards the stairs to run upstairs. And I shut the light off, slammed the door, and I said, "You are not allowed to come up these stairs." No more sounds after that. I was like, spooky. And I think the scariest, you guys aren't gonna believe me when I tell you this. Oh, excuse me. You guys aren't gonna believe me when I tell you this, but it did happen, and it was very scary. And you know, you can look at me like I'm crazy if you want to. But I was cleaning and cleansing one day, and where the basement door is, that little small hallway that we have does not have very good lighting. And so I had my flashlight on, and as I was turning, our basement door has this crack in it because our house is just a little ghetto. And it has this crack in it that you can see very clearly through if there's a light. And so when I went to turn around and I was facing the door, all I see is like an eyeball. And at first I just kind of went past it, and then I came back and I was staring at it. It didn't move. It didn't go anywhere. It was still there. And I was like, very, Ruger, relax, baby. I was very much kind of like starstruck. Like, I'm really seeing this eyeball right now. Like, is this for real? Like, it's literally just looking at me. It's blinking. It's looking at me. Like, so for some reason my first instinct was to kick the door open. And I did, because our basement door doesn't have like a door handle, so you can literally just push it open. So I kicked that door in, and nothing was there. Eyeball gone. Nobody was standing there. Nobody was nothing. Not even a presence. I couldn't even feel a presence. It was very, very odd. It's very odd. That was probably my scariest experience. Even being touched, I don't think that was as scary as that. It was, I don't know. I don't know what it was, honestly. And it was weird because it was happening while I was cleansing. And it was almost like looking at me like, go ahead if you want to. But that being said, I don't fear my basement. I live here. You know what I mean? You're not going to scare me out of my home. But that's really why I wanted to do our investigation video, because I wanted to catch something. I wanted to catch something on camera, and I wanted it to be exciting for my first video back, and unfortunately, we couldn't have that. So next video, and I am actually recording on my phone. I did buy a new camera that I think I'm going to have to send back, but I did buy a new camera. It is a cheap camera. It's just a starter camera. It came with a microphone and all that good stuff, but I don't know if it just didn't record. My videos that we recorded that night are not there. So unfortunately, this is a video that you guys are going to get left with until next week. Even though I didn't end up getting to post the video that I wanted to post, I think it was low-key a blessing in disguise, because really I didn't want to antagonize anything in the home. I didn't want to antagonize it enough to piss it off or keep it here. My whole goal with the video was to get to the end and cleanse the whole space, and that's what I did. I did cleanse the whole space. I had 4 raw stones of rose quartz because the ritual that I did a lot of the time, if you show love to the space, it clears it out a lot easier when you fight the good or the bad with the good. So, you know, at that point, I was just ready to get whatever it was that was watching me out, and I put my 4 rose quartz down in the basement with all my creepy, scary spiders, and I then did my affirmations. I cleansed the space. I told them they are no longer allowed here. I told them they are not allowed to stay here, that they need to leave, and then after that, turned our backs to it, walked upstairs, shut off the entrance with black salt, and I shut the door, and I put my obsidian and black thread for protection on the door thing where the doorknob's supposed to be. Luker, you're just so crazy, Barbara. So I have not gone down into the basement to check to feel the energy. I still don't like going down into the basement just because there are so many spiders and spider webs, and it's I wish that we could have had the first video, because it was so funny seeing my boyfriend down the basement trying to fight off all of the spiders with our little broom. Those were some, the horror stories that I kind of had of this house, which is why I think low-key it really was a blessing in disguise not being able to post that video. And I think you guys are going to like the next one a lot better, because I have actual concrete research and information of this trail, and it's very well known. I have some of my own personal kind of horror stories of being down there, you know, my friends are going to be there. They're going to get to experience it. You're going to have a lot more eyes and ears being able to hear and see and notice things. That being said, the transition that I kind of want this channel to go in is I still want it to be about me and what I am interested in. And I'm a very peculiar person. I am into a lot of different things. I like nails, and I like art, and I like music, and I like videos, and I like YouTube, and I like adventuring and traveling and doing a bunch of different exciting things, even though I am poor. But, you know, I really want this channel to blossom, and I want you guys to enjoy the content that I make. You know, even though I don't know if I'm going to have a niche, I might just have a vlogging niche, because I don't have a specific category that I kind of want to center myself in. Just because I really know where I want this channel to go. Right now it's ghost investigating. Next week it probably could be nails. I don't know. But, and it's funny because I am ordering nail stuff to do my own. But yeah, it's an exciting time, and I really hope that you guys just enjoy what's coming, and I hope you guys enjoy next week's video. I know that all of my friends are very exciting. Wow. They are exciting. They're very excited to film this video tomorrow at the Killers. And thank you so much for tuning in and watching another video and being this patient. I know it's been 5 months now. It's been a long wait. And I know you guys, if you guys are coming from TikTok and you guys are seeing this at 10 p.m. tonight, please don't be mad at me. I'm sorry. Ruger was not excited for this video. But yeah, so that's all that I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my update and what my little bit of horror stories and what I have coming for this channel. And I really hope that you guys stay tuned. Like I said, oh my gosh. Like I said, down in the description is going to be my boyfriend's brother's YouTube, Chainersquad. He's got good content. He's going to have also some paranormal stuff, I think, coming out soon. And I'm going to have my TikTok down in the description like I always do. That's really the only social media that I have. Ruger, do you want to say hi? You want to say hi to everybody? Are you feeling left out? Do you want to say goodbye with me? Say goodbye with me. This is my big boy. This is Ruby Bear. No, don't eat the cushion. This is Ruger. He is part Australian Shepherd, part German Shepherd. He is evil, but he is only 3 months. Gonna be 4 in August. He's gonna be 4 on the 8th. 4 months actually on the 8th. So Maybe we'll have a little puppy celebration, yeah? We'll have a little puppy celebration. Don't bite. Don't bite. But where's your toy? Eat your sock. Eat your sock. Stop eating my hand. But yeah, he's my little Scooby-Doo of the channel. You'll probably see him quite a lot. He is my child. I also have Pen Pen, but she's a little older, so she's not so rowdy, like some people are. He's a character. But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Do you hope they enjoyed the video, Ruger? You just want to play. You don't even care. But yeah, guys, thank you. See you next time.